Well, good morning. It's January the 25th. This is Wise Words from Waldo. This devotion isn't a story about one of our hymns, but about one of our hymn writers. You've probably never heard of him, Paul Gerhardt. Gerhardt's family was very poor. Paul was a shepherd boy. He kept their small flock of sheep in a clearing near the edge of a great forest. One day, while keeping his sheep, a hunter came out of the forest. He asked young Paul how far it was to the nearest village. "About 6 miles, sir. But it's only a sheep track, and it can be easily missed." The man replied, "Yeah, but I'm lost and I'm tired. Will you please leave your sheep and show me the way?" "No, sir," young Paul responded. "The sheep would stray into the forest, be stolen or eaten by wolves." "Oh, never mind," the man said. "Your master will not miss one or two. In fact, I'll pay you double of whatever you lose." "But sir," young Paul said, "my master trusts me, and I promised him that I wouldn't leave the sheep." "Well then," the man said, "let me watch your sheep. You go to the village and fetch me some food and a guide for the way back." "Sir, you tried to get me to go back on my word to my master. Now how do I know that you will keep your word?" The hunter couldn't help but chuckle to himself. And he said, "I see, young man, that you're an honest lad. Just tell me which way the path is, and I'll try to make it on my own." Young Gerhardt showed him the path and even gave him his small lunch. Just then a group of men came out of the forest shouting and yelling. They seemed to know the lost hunter. They even called him the Grand Duke. The Grand Duke had been lost for 2 days. He was pleased with the boy's honesty, and so the Duke gave him the very best education and life that he possibly could. And the rest was history. Yeah, God wants us to be honest in all things. Don't let integrity be lost completely in our society. Now stop and think about that.